Ahoy and welcome back to more Dragon Mania today. So we will be hatching a new dragon, which is always nice. So this is, of course, the turf dragon that we got from the latest boss challenge event not too long ago. So the turf dragon's developed an environmental camouflage that allows it to hide in tall grass. Unfortunately, this trainer now has to mow his lawn weekly to ensure he doesn't step on it. I have not cut my grass in months. Don't even worry about that, but that would be pretty unfortunate if you're just like trying to fix your garden up and then you accidentally murder your dragon. Yeah, kind of spooky if nothing else. But little Gibo here, he's a cute little epic, I'll give him that. Water, earth, and light though. I've said it before, I personally probably wouldn't suggest to use him on a team. But, I mean, if you manage to get him in your collection, no reason not to just, have him there in his habitat looking nice and spick and span and, I don't know, maybe he'll be useful one day. Maybe you can use him to upgrade your temples with. I don't know, there's a lot of other things you can do with dragons that isn't just battling and, regular Dragon of the Month or weekly breeding. But I doubt that we'll have much of a use for him. If anything, he'll probably get thrown in the Dragon Vault one day. Maybe these three? We'll see. But, the boss challenge event that just went on, it was still too difficult compared to what I believe it should be, because, I mean, I was up every single night, pretty much losing sleep. Like, I would sleep for 2 hours, wake up, sleep for 2 hours, wake up, and that is not good for your health. And oh my god, I think I have just screwed myself over. I accidentally just... Oh no. We've actually failed this fight. That's because I used fire when I didn't want to. Screw you, little ash dragon. Barely survived. Well, I'm gonna redo that because that was very embarrassing. Come on, turf dragon, we got this. Don't let us go out in history as the person that could not do this, like, level 20 fight. I mean, we are strong against them. They do also do quite a lot of damage to our dragons as well. But, we don't have any upgraded attacks. What do you expect? All that we can do is just slap them with just straight damage. That's all that we're capable of doing. But we got it done. You see what happens when you prioritize targets properly? Yeah, you actually win more fights. What a surprise. What a surprise that is, Quacks. Thank you. But in all seriousness though. Oh my god. What? Okay, apparently my brain is still asleep today. Fantastic. But in all seriousness, if you are still trying to finish off the regular map fights, prioritizing the right targets will help you out a ton. And plus, dragons do tend to miss quite a lot as well, don't forget that. So, don't do what I did. Don't just, randomly, accidentally use the wrong attack. It's a waste of portal energy, and every portal energy is more resources for you. So, basically, just pay attention when you're doing your fights. I'm sorry, Gibo. I'm sorry you were basically murdered in battle because of me. And, on top of that new event that's coming soon, we also have this special little soccer dragon bundle that's come out to celebrate the World Cup stuff. So, he's only a rare dragon, but it's a very cheap bundle. So, if you're going to buy any sort of bundles in this game, probably the really cheap ones are going to be worth it for you. So, £4 you get him, a habitat for him, and some food. So, you're basically just paying for the dragon itself. But we already have our own soccer dragon, so I could not care less. He's a really weird looking dragon though. I just like the bright blonde hair he's got rocking. Pretty cool. Pretty cool overall, but I don't think there's any more promotions on at the moment, apart from there is a gem promo on, at least that was on my Android account. Don't know why there isn't on here, that's weird. That's super weird, in fact. What? I don't know what's going on anymore, but we got pretty much no other events going on. We got a crowded nursery where you get, like, no rewards, so it's not even worth it. And I have not been doing my clan stuff, so we should probably actually do that before I just get 0 points and I'm, like, a waste for my clan. Yeah, let's not do that to everyone when they're trying. They're actually attempting to do at least some of the clan stuff. You know, I do feel bad. I do feel bad. But let's go. Let's battle. Let's battle. What have we got here? A level 40. We'll try a level 45, but I think he's going to get murdered. Oh, they do kill each other, actually. That's intriguing. And I'm not sure why, but it looks to me like my game is almost framey. Is there a reason? Is my PC exploding? I certainly would hope not. I don't know, maybe it's because I've turned the refresh rate up on my monitor, so now I actually see it. And I'm just theory crafting, I have no idea. And have you seen how similar Jinqiu and the classical dragon actually looks? They're actually super similar. Like, they're the same colours overall. It's just, I'd see the classical as more like his baby form, or like a cousin to him. Although they are both sort of very nicely blue, pastel-y, but whatever. I don't need to just sit here and talk about how much I like blue. I do that enough. I just don't know what it is. If something is blue, I am just so drawn to it. Like, blue food, a lot of people might be like, ew, that sounds disgusting. But genuinely, if I see something blue, I just need to eat it. Maybe it's a really bad thing. That'll probably end up getting me killed one day. Well, I guess we'll worry about that when the time comes. For now, I mean, I've like no food in my house anyway. Because, I mean, when you live on your own, it's like, there's not a whole lot of reason to have to buy the food you're supposed to eat. So instead, everything in my house is just, you know, ramen, other noodles, instant mash, cans of stuff. Very occasionally, I do eat meat. And I try and buy vegetables whenever I can, but, you know, fruit and veg go off so quickly. There's no wonder everyone's like, there's an obesity epidemic in a lot of countries when everything that is bad for you is so cheap. And all the fruit and veg goes off in like 2 days. It's like I bought some tomatoes literally on Monday, and it is now Wednesday. I bought some on Monday, and they're already past their best before date. So, unless I just got gypped, and they just gave me stuff that was, like, near its finish date. But either way, I'm salty. Because now, those tomatoes have already gone wrinkly. And there is nothing worse than wrinkly tomatoes. I don't know if you've ever experienced that yourself, but I don't appreciate it one bit. Wrinkly tomatoes can get out of here, to be honest. Not my thing. And you know what? Let's go ask for some chocolate bars, because why not? If someone has some spares, then I will take those. But these all suck. These all suck. We'll have to refresh those, so whatever. We'll collect our food. There we go. 1 hour food, because I can't afford anything else. And did someone message me? No. Why would they have? Why would they ever message me? Let's see, how many of these do we have? Look, we are getting very close to getting Jinqiu to level 3 enchantment. So close now. We only need another 6 of these excellent, and then we are almost done with Jinqiu. God, I feel like I say that every time. We're never gonna get to the end of it, are we? Literally never will it end. Feels bad, man. I mean, sometimes, you know, I look at this game, I'm like, this game is way too grindy. And then in other things, I'm like, oh, that's really easy now that I'm a high level. But, you know, the enchantment stuff for divines, I don't think I will ever think that that was, like, an acceptable amount of grind to have to do. Like, of course, divines are the best dragons in the game, so they want to make enchanting them also as hard as they can, because otherwise everyone and their second cousin would have divines fully enchanted. I get that, but it's just so excessive. I hate it. I hate it so much. Ripperoni pepperonis. But yeah, I don't know when we're gonna live stream because I was gonna do it yesterday like I told quite a lot of people. But I am still not the best at the moment, so we are still waiting. So I'm sure we'll have a live stream very soon if you're waiting for one. Maybe you don't care about live streams. Do whatever you want. But I've had a bunch of people messaging me these last few days like, when are you gonna live stream? It's like, oh my god. Do you really want it that badly? Seriously? I don't know what the deal is. Everyone just seems to be enamored with the live streaming for some reason. I mean, we don't even have music bots in that setup because if we set up bots and play out music during videos, the video either gets muted, which is the worst case, or it just gets fully demonetized anyway. So either way, I'm either making zero money off of it, or it gets muted. So, I don't know. That kind of sucks because then people can't really watch the VODs, but I guess that's what we get for copyright and stuff like that. People trying to protect their own property, I suppose. But now I have been trying to breed this Jinqiu before, Jinqiu. I have been trying to breed him, but no luck so far on either account. We'll keep trying, but you know, be on the lookout for the new event coming on Friday. It's not too long away now. Not too much longer to have to wait. But I'm gonna go, I don't know, to try and find some strepsils and cough drops. But thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And until the next time you join me, I will see you then.